Welcome back. I'm Will Price. IU is fresh off a midweek victory against Illinois, and they look to continue that momentum at home in Bloomington against Michigan State. Trayce Jackson-Davis made his presence felt early. Star forward pulls down this outlet pass and throws it down over the Spartan defender. And with the Hoosiers up, it's Jackson-Davis again, this time with an assist. He finds Tamar Bates, who knocks one down from behind the arc, and IU would start to pull away. And they'd go right back to Bates. This time in the second half, give him space, and he'll do just that, catching the deflected pass and hitting another three. Late in the game, to ice things off, who else would they go to? It's Jackson-Davis. Yet again, this time with a thunderous finish on that alley-oop, and that puts the game to bed. He has 31 points, 15 rebound double-double, and Indiana wins 82-69. The number 3 ranked Purdue Boilermakers are at home and hosting the Maryland Terrapins. The Boilermakers are on a 5-game win streak and look to keep that going, and it was a good start for Purdue. With time ticking down on the shot clock, Fletcher Loyer tosses one up just in time as it banks in to put 3 on the board for the Boilermakers. Looking to extend their lead, Caleb First works the 2-man game with Zach Edey down low to create a bucket that would extend the Purdue lead to double digits. Although that lead would shrink, the Boilermakers still looked comfortable on offense. It's the big man Edey who goes up and brings the ball down with a powerful dunk to give the Boilermakers a cushion. He'd finish the game with 24 points and 16 rebounds. Late in the game, Maryland gets the ball on the inbound, tosses up a Hail Mary shot just inside half court, but it won't fall. Boilermakers fend off a late charge and would win 58-55. The Indiana State Sycamores were in action last night. The group were on the road at Murray State as they look to bounce back from a tough loss at home this week to Bradley. The Sycamores got off to a hot start. Voss McCauley opened the game on fire from behind the arc, putting a pair of threes on the board for Indiana State. Later in the game, Cameron Henry snags an offensive rebound and Euro steps his way to the rim to give the Sycamores the lead late in the first half. Nearing halftime with the Sycamores down, a series of passes gets ISU a look from the elbow for 3. It won't fall, but Cade McKnight's there to come down with the board after the miss. The big man gathers it himself and is able to put it up for 2, tying the game going into halftime. Now later in the second half, McCauley again, this time able to knock down his 4th three-pointer of the night that gives the Sycamores a chance, but it would be too little too late, and Indiana State would fall on the road to Murray State 82-73. There was plenty of local high school basketball teams in action last night, and we have some scores for you. Lagodi would fall on the road at Bloomfield. The Cardinals went on to win that contest 53-39. North Davies gets the win at home against visitors Bar Reeve. Cougars win that one 63-49. The Terre Haute North Patriots fell to Southport last night with a score of 57-36. The Patriots will look to bounce back when they face Bedford North Lawrence next week. Also tonight, we'll have a recap on some of the NFL playoff action from today and yesterday. But for now, that's a wrap on sports. We'll have a final weather check for you right after the break.